Hey guys, what is going on? Oh my gosh. Holy crap, I just looked at myself in the camera for the first time and I need to shave, like, real bad. Like, we talking like real bad. Okay, that's embarrassing. Anyway, ignore the facial here. It's a little long right now. But welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are ready for a hopefully productive day and trying to figure out what the heck this next step is. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there now. I'm not eating any more butter ever again. I felt so ridiculously sick last night. If you guys missed it, basically, someone asked if I donate $1,000, will you eat butter? And I was like, sure, I'll take a big bite out of a stick of butter and eat it. And I did that, and I like. I could feel my arteries clogging as I was sitting here. I finished the stream. I just was sitting here, like, kind of doing checking up on social media, checking up on tweets, favoriting some tweets and everything like that. I could feel the arteries clogging as I was sitting here. It was bad. It was it was real bad. I'm gonna go close my door real quick. I'll be right back. But yeah, if you guys were ever wondering, should I eat a stick of butter just straight up? Don't. Just straight up no. Alright. We got the puppies here. The puppies are hanging out. If you guys haven't seen the puppies before, show you guys a little puppiness over there. Oh, they're so cute. And then one of them, oh, you guys can't see him. Patton's sitting right there. They're sitting on the back. They're gonna be chilling with me. But here we go. I hope you guys are ready for today's Easter egg hunt. Hopefully the problem with glasses, I honestly wouldn't mind glasses too much, except that it reflects when I'm streaming. Like, you guys can see the Noah perspective there, and it hurts my ears a little bit. So if you guys ever see me wearing my glasses kind of like up a little bit, like a little too high, it's not because my ears are up there, it's just because it like stops it from getting pressed into the side of my face, which is always a good piece of advice, is to not smash the side of your face with your glasses. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn on my controller. We're gonna see if our game survived the night. Beautiful. Looked like our game survived the night. We're picking up exactly where we left off, where we have the wonder weapon. We have completed the upgrade ready step, or the final step before you actually upgrade the wonder weapon, which has been confirmed by basically people who have gone through the game files. They basically said, once you get the quote that, for me, it can be one of 3 different quotes. We're going to be kind of going over those quotes. I'm going to dive back in with the translation of those a little bit. But the Zornash na Urucha Zornash, that is the last thing that we... the last piece of the puzzle before we actually upgrade the wonder weapon. The only other quote that the wonder weapon gives us is the upgraded quote. So once we figure out what to do for the next step, it is fully upgraded, basically. So hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys do enjoy this. And I missed a donation from I Have Arm Hair, who says, "Hey, Noah, have you figured out this the sweatshirt problem yet? If so, do, and if not, here's probably it's my debit card saying not enough money." I know it's some people. Basically, what he's talking about is the shirts. I tried to contact them today, but I think they're all on holiday vacation, and so I'll try to get it sorted out as quickly as possible. Once it's working 100%, I will let you know. But for right now, I don't know if it's going to be working or not. You'll just have to go try it. I didn't put the link in the description because I knew it wasn't working 100%. So. You'll have to kind of use your own computer and see if it works for you. It's just NoJ456 shop, but I'm not really gonna be promoting it at all today, just because even though I'm super excited about the shirts, once I just can't promote it whenever it's not working. So that's all good. It's all good. We'll try to get it fixed as soon as possible and get that updated and out to you guys. So. Starting it off here today, I wanted to listen to the quotes once again and take a look at the Apothecon Servant kind of upgrade audio that it gives us. And once we take a look at this audio, I want to kind of base it off of those and break those things down and try to think about each individual thing that it could be talking about there. Like what could it possibly be talking about with Zornash, not Urucha Zornash? Obviously, we don't have the translation for that, but I'll be going over all that. And so let me go ahead and pull that stuff up real quick, because It is quite a dollop of information. If you guys haven't seen this before, I think it should be showing right here. Yep, this right here is the Apothecon weapon, basically like translation guide. The all of the different Apothecon symbols on here. Well, obviously all the basic ones. We have a few down here that we can barely see. We have we have extended hints and carvings. We have more creatures, more verbs, more nouns that we don't have translations for. Those are kind of like the more important ones, the more specific ones, but these are the basics right here. And if you guys haven't seen it before, let me go ahead and pull these quotes up real quick so you guys can hear these. So if you haven't heard these before, these are the 4 quotes that we are working with right here that the Wonder Weapon gives us. So here's the first one. Second one.
Hey, you.
The hey you not included. Third one. And fourth one. That the fourth one, right? That one is the quote that you get whenever you finish upgrading the Wonder Weapon. That is what is in the files and everything like that. NXKE Gamertag, my man, he says, hello and Merry Christmas. Did you have a good time? Have a good Christmas. I had a wonderful time. I got to spend some time with my family and got a new monitor for Christmas. Hey, that's not a bad gift. Monitors, if you get a good monitor, it like improves your gaming performance, I guess, so much. But thank you, NXKE. I had a great one. I hope you got to spend some good time with the family and have some fun with that, because that's honestly the best thing that you can do around Christmas time. So, again, thank you so much, my man. All right, so what I want to try to do here is, yes, people are Sherlock Holmes couldn't figure out this. It might be possible. It might be possible to do some sort of like weird roundabout translation, but hopefully we're trying to get this thing figured out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with what we have right here. Okay, so let's listen to the first quote here. So this one we know for sure. The first one is transform. So Zoroth. And the second one is dependent on translation, but I think the general consensus is we don't have the translation for the second part. So let me slow this down a little bit so you guys can hear this again. So the Zoroth, it has a TH in it again. It's oath. Then it starts the next word, so it's so the
Tactical nuke incoming!
Sir
I wanted
Toast.
to apologize for what I said a couple
My
of
man.
streams ago.
No, dude, it's okay.
I made a mistake and I won't do it again.
Dude, as long as you're apologizing and you're saying you're sorry for it, dude, it's completely 100% fine, Sir Toast. Thank you, my man. Thank you for apologizing, and of course we can still be friends, my man. Yeah, as long as you know it wasn't cool and everything like that, then we're good. We're good. Thank you, my man. And then Biodynamite 101, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. You are very much appreciated. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy all that good stuff. All right, so that's what we have to work with it. So what makes me okay? So I think this can be 2 different things. So listen to this. So this last part right here. So that makes me think 1 of 2 things. One, that it's an echo and it's just a word ending in OTH. Zoroth Orotha. And then it echoes. It's like Zoroth Orothatha. Basically. So listen again. So you can hear the tha at the end. So I think that's an echo. I personally think that's kind of like the spooky aspect of it. I think it's kind of like the not really a part of the word translation per se. But I think it is, I'm going to take these off because they're really hurting my face. I don't think it's part of the word translation. I don't think it's part, like if you were spelling it out, it wouldn't be OTH or something like that. I think it would be just an OTH ending and then a little echo. What do you guys, because it's important knowing if we have it on this list somewhere or not. Do you think that the OTH ending has anything to do with this? Like, do you think it's Zoroth Orothath? Or Zoroth Orothatha. Is it part of the word or not? Yes or no? Is it part of the word? That's the main thing that we are kind of working on trying to figure out for this quote in particular. Because if we're trying to get this quote in particular, then it's kind of dependent on whether or not it's on this list, basically. So a couple of you guys are saying play it backwards. It's not backwards. It's not backwards. We know for sure it's not backwards. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying that it is
Hey, you.
it's an echo. Yeah. A lot of you guys are saying it's an echo. So I agree with you on that. There have been some breakdowns that I saw on Reddit that or comments that I've seen on Reddit. I'm not sure who I saw them from. Some of them were saying it's alter. So it's possible it could be alter, but I don't know. It just doesn't, like, it's some different math and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna take it as it is, as it 100% is alter. But it is a good thing to think about. So if we could transform an alter, like if there was a way to go down into the rift, because I think it would be the rift alter. It's kind of surprising that the rift alter isn't used more, and it makes sense because the wonder weapon isn't really like a, generally, it's, I guess it does have 4 names. There are 4 different alters, and there are 4 different names, so it's possible we might have to upgrade or transform an alter, if that makes sense. But I'm not really sure what that would entail, or if it's the alters that are right here. Part of what makes me think it's the alter down in the rift, if it is saying transform alter, based on what some people are saying on Reddit, is that this alter right here would basically not say this is meant for another, because obviously, like, it's saying this is meant for another, as in if you're playing 4 players, if you're trying to upgrade your sword, this alter is meant for another, and it's not your alter. So maybe I would think that if you're trying to upgrade the wonder weapon and it is something to do with an alter, it's definitely the rift alter, or you would have to use your own alter, which doesn't make any sense. Why would wonder weapons have different names if all of the alters were the same? I think maybe the names translate to a certain area with the cocoons, maybe, because there's 3 different areas with the cocoons. I realize that I'm throwing out a lot of information that you guys might not be. If you guys want me to explain anything, let me know. Let me know what you want me to explain. If you want me to elaborate on anything, let me know, because I'm using terms that if you guys have been here for every stream that you would know. So C Chippered says, hey Noah, first time donating from the UK. Have you tried getting rid of the wonder weapon and then try to get it again from the box? So maybe a different variation instead of getting rid of it, maybe shooting the box somehow. We could try that. I do want to see if it has the same name, if I get it back out of the box, or I think there are reports of it changing names. So maybe, like, it might be, if we can't find anything with this version of the wonder weapon, if we get to a high enough round, we can obviously kill a bunch of zombies and then put it back into the box and try to get it back out, possibly, and have that be our kind of our guide for trying to get this thing to upgrade. Like, maybe, because I'm thinking with each of the 4 wonder weapons, there's a different, because there's 4 different names. If you guys didn't know, there are 4 different names that these wonder weapons can have. I'm thinking that if you have a certain name, that entails certain steps. So maybe one of the steps is different, because basically there's like the Nar Ukula upgraded. Like the actual translation, I'm not, obviously you can translate the Nar Ukula, but it says Nar Ukula, and then what is it? It's like Arbagoath or something like that. It's, yeah, Nar Ukula Arbgoath, which means Nar Ukula powered up. That's whenever you upgrade it. We know that for sure because we, whenever the upgrade glitch was around where you could switch weapons in front of the pack-a-punch machine, the upgraded versions were called Nar Ukula Arbagoath or what's it called? I always pronounce it wrong. It's Ulaqua. Or the Maragasta upgraded, basically, is the translation for it. So that's part of what I was thinking. Do I speak Polish? No, I don't speak Polish. Let's see here. We've got Scooby-Doo, who says, hey Noah, watch your zombie streams when I can. Keep them going. My man, I will, my man. I've been enjoying these a lot. It's honestly, even if we don't find it, it's seriously just really fun to play. Hello, mate, to your new new to your stream. Say hello, mate, Gweden. Have a nice stream, all viewers. LOL. John Cena is a fish, dude. I agree. He is a fish. Thank you so much. Welcome to first time viewer, Mr. Hello, mate, Gweden. I have arms hair too. Says I think it's an echo for spookiness. Yeah, that's what I think too for that quote you're talking about. And thank you for telling me that you'll contact us soon when you can for the problem. Yeah, I will. I'll let you guys know whenever it's fixed and everything like that. You can, NXKE says, you can get a black and white screen at the gym. Me and my friends tried to do the Easter egg, but 2 of my friends suck. I'm going to watch you at the same time as I play CSGO. Dude, CSGO is a fun game. Not going to lie. Yeah, so that's another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Should we do the Easter egg upgrade? Like... not the Easter egg upgrade. Should we do the Noir Easter egg or no? That's my question to you guys. Should we leave it? Should we do it? I don't know. I honestly don't know if we should leave this or do it, cause like can I not activate this? I might not even be able to activate it anymore because of the glitch. I assume it's a glitch. It's weird because like. They don't, anything that doesn't have a prompt whenever you pick it up, after a certain round, you can't activate it anymore. Let me go look at my audio. I guess I do have these little... Yeah, I think they just aren't, let me go check the wire in the canals. I think I have the glitch right now where I can't pick anything up, which sucks. It seriously sucks so bad. Yeah, I don't think it's linked. I'm like 99% sure it's not linked. Like, you wouldn't have to have it in Noir to be able to upgrade the Wonder Weapon. That would be so silly. But, or basically like the black and white screen. Illuminati confirmed. Yeah, see, I can't pick up anything now. I have that glitch where I just can't pick anything up. They really need to update zombies. They really do. They need to fix a few issues with it. NXKE, I read that one. Shubi says, maybe the part of the map where you pick up the heart is which altar you use. Also, Merry Birthday. Yeah, I think that you're right in the fact that the name of it, it's not the heart, because we kind of confirmed that no matter where you pick up the heart, you still get a, like, random name for it. I think it's random, I'm not sure. It shouldn't really matter what name you have for it, it just might be a little bit of a different upgrade step. But we confirmed it's not actually where you pick up the heart. But yeah, I agree. Hey Noah, did you recover from the butter rip yesterday from Starlet Adam 70? Yeah, if you guys missed that stream, oh my gosh, that was awful. Like, I was so sick to my stomach. I could feel our arteries clogging. It was at the very end of yesterday's stream. I had to do like 2 different full bites of butter. Ooh. It was like the texture, oh my gosh, it was awful. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Nick to Olive 420 says, first time donating, I love watching you stream, man. You were the bomb diggity. Favorite Wonder Weapon non-Wonder Weapon aside from the Weevil? I kind of like the Man-O-War. I don't know why. I really like the Man-O-War. I kind of like the Locust too, with the iron sights on it. I've always kind of liked snipers and zombies. I've been weird like that. On certain maps, it depends on the maps. You have to get like a flat ground so you can get headshots. That's another important aspect. But I don't know. I kind of like the, hold on, just for fun, I'm gonna open up this one. I'm trying to think of things that like are possible to. Did he die? I'm trying to think of things that are like really simple, maybe not super simple, but like things that people basically just don't do anymore. Like once you get up to the step, what's something that people don't do? They don't open up green pods anymore. Why would you open up a green pod? There's like no sense in opening up a green pod. So that's another thing that I was trying to think of, like what else is kind of doesn't make sense to do, but might possibly be an upgrade step, because so many people are trying for this. It's got to be something that's like right under our noses. It's got to be. Jumping Jack says, am I the only one who remembers he needs to eat the crickets? It's been a good 6 months. I'm sorry. I will get around to it. I promise. I want to do it with my girlfriend, and it's just been, I just keep forgetting. I'll do it. I promise. I promise, Jumping Jacks. Actually, we'll do it soon. Hold on. I'm ordering the crickets right now. So I don't forget. Hold on, let me look. They have it on Amazon, right? Crickets. Let me look here. Oh, they're live? No. No, 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 no. That's disgusting. They're so gross. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna legit be like, "Ugh," whenever I get these things. Oh, there's a sampler pack. Oh, gross. There's only 3 left in stock. How do people actually buy this stuff? All right, I'm ordering them right now so I can do it because my girlfriend's coming to visit before we go back to school. So I'm gonna order them and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the crickets. I'm gonna do the video. Oh gosh, this is like commitment here. All right, just spent $10 on fried crickets. Oh, gross. Okay, we're good. We're good. We Wilperholics 94 says 666. I got the first upgrade sound today when I shot the Margwa with the Wonder Weapon and then shot one of the Margwa heads off with a different weapon. Yeah, you get it really easily. It's not really you seem to get it for a whole bunch of different scenarios. Some of them are just killing zombies in here. Maybe some of them are just going on to the next round with the Wonder Weapon. Some of them are just having the Wonder Weapon out. That's the main thing. You just have to have the Wonder Weapon out and you'll get a quote. Basically, it's kind of weird, but it's true. And then Nick says 420. Maybe you have to get your weapons with the names matching your character's area. So maybe that's a step. Yeah. See that, like for the Nar Ukula. Huh. Nar. What does Nar mean? Hold on. Let me Google this because I know the Maragosta. Is it the Maragosta? That's like it's C. Nar meaning. National Association of Realtors. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I don't think googling that's gonna help out. But I know like the Maragosta is the one that is the C one. So it would help if we knew which Wonder Weapon linked to which one. The Nar Ukula. I think okay, so I think what the kind of step we're on right now is an activation step. So kind of like in between upgrading the swords and starting to do the what's it called? I think in between starting to do the swords, finishing the sword upgrade, and then starting to do the flag steps, like when you had to go up to the Magician's Lair and hold X on the book. I think that's kind of what we're at right now. That kind of step is what we're stuck on, and I think it's something in the Rift area that we're gonna have to do. It's just the question of what. Those things are always kind of interesting. There's like a little circle thing up there. Let's see. Because we got the book here. I think it's a step like the book. Yeah, I guess I can show you guys the room underneath the Pack-a-Punch. I'm 99% sure it doesn't do anything because it was kind of confirmed by a developer that it doesn't really do anything. But I will show you all these rooms beneath the Pack-a-Punch. I'll show you guys these. Gone says, hey, try to see if RoboCop has a hidden symbol on him. I guess whenever we start the next round, we can do that. Wouldn't be a bad idea. The Gaming Nimbus says, this is for the crickets. I feel bad. Are you doing it, just eat the live ones, YOLO, and remember, I'm a troll. No, I'm not gonna eat the live ones. No. No, we don't eat the live ones. We're gonna eat the cooked ones. I can't, I legit would not be able to do that. I legit would not be able to eat a live cricket. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the beast thing. Okay, so this is what some people found. I think it's like right below this or something. Yeah, it's right here. So you can get on this thing, which puts you like into this corner. But I mean, I don't think it does anything. And you can also jump across. Oh, I'm gonna fail. You can also jump across to these things right here, but there's nothing in these rooms. There's nothing in there. I don't think it's anything to do with anything. It's just interesting that you can go down there. It's interesting that's a possibility. Zomb Legend, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. Welcome back, my friend, to the squad. Hope you enjoy your time here, my man. There's a Imgur. Let me look at this Imgur.
Hey, you.
Okay, let me look at this. What do we got here? Oh, it's a picture of the ones that are. Oh, that's cool. Okay, thank you for sending me that. Okay, let me share this to you guys. So these are oh, don't want to save the link. I want to save image as. There we go. So these right here are what can be found in certain shots of the trailer. So like we have with this page right here. Oh, not that one. Noah eats butter. He says, "Hey Noah, you're the best YouTuber and streamer. Anyone, any chance you think you think there might be symbols around the map to shoot or something? I might also have I may have a shout out to my YouTube channel. It's called Rogue Spectre. Hey, thank you so much, dude. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, my friend. Okay, it's right. So it's much like this right here, where it's kind of like an upgrade, like puzzle, like piece of information. This was found in the trailer as well. Let me put these on screen. So the first one right here is kind of small. Let me put that there. The first one here, it says banish, remember memory, time, alter, and blood. And then we have another one right here, another little strip. Thank you for sending me these. These are super useful. Which is remember memory, fear, it looks like, or time. Yeah, time, alter, blood, come, envy. What does this one say right here? Change indifferent? Change something. What does that say right there?
Hey, you.
Can anyone make out what that says right there? What the, like, it's right next to blood. So basically this is a continuation of the blood thing. I can't read what that says. Something changing? Think you can know eats better. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and put those down. TYMM says, I've been watching for years, best EE hunt since Vincent's Transit. Why not Easter egg hunt and 4K on PC? Come on, Weevil Unicorn PC Master Race. Dude, if you think my PC can handle both streaming in 4K and playing a game in 4K, ooh, I'm gonna need a new computer. that would be pretty dang sick. But I don't think it would happen. That would be really sick though. Like, dang. Lucci says, hey, no, I love your streams, and this is my first donation. Please notice me. Notice me, senpai. You've been noticed, my friend. Thank you. So, change in what does that mean? Change in difference? If that is what it says, I don't even know if that's what it says. But Jas says, Noah tried knifing the train with the sword. Me and my cousin tried it with a normal knife and got a hit marker. Maybe that's a step. I don't think it would be a step, but I do know you get a hit marker. That is interesting, though. I think it's just I think the reason it gives you a hit marker is it's basically counting it as like a zombie or something like that does damage. Like when the train hits the worm in the last Easter egg step, if you're playing on 4-player, the train is acting like a weapon. It does damage. So I think it's counting it as like a form of a zombie in the coding. Obviously not anything like a zombie, but it hits the worm, it does damage, and then it keeps going. So I think I don't think it's anything to look into too much for trying the upgrade step. When hipster son 123 says, when are you gonna do Grand Theft Auto 5 streams? I'll start them up again soon. You guys absolutely love the last Star Wars mod one. I definitely want to do some more Fallout, and the main thing is I want to find this Easter egg so bad. But you guys did really enjoy the last 2 streams, so we'll see if we can do that. I probably will do some whenever my girlfriend comes to visit, because she likes playing GTA. Damon says, are these donations tax deductible? I don't think so, man. I wish they were for your sake, but I don't think they are, dude. That's funny. Has he killed Shadow Man yet? Yeah, we already killed Shadow Man in this run. We already killed Shadow Man in this run. So I'm thinking maybe Naruukula. So what's something that each of the 4 areas has that might be... Okay, let me go look in the ritual room. Each of the 4 areas has that might possibly be something like activatable to start the next step. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's the first time being in a stream. Hey, welcome, my man. Guys, I want to know what number stream is this for you guys. I want to know how long the longest person has been here for. Let me know. Wait, let me know what number stream this is for you guys. Lloyd Campbell. I think. Okay, so they each have an altar. What? Okay, let's take a look. So they all have squids. That's interesting, actually. I never thought about the fact that they all have squids. Hold on, let me get the zombie out of here. Alright. So they all have squids. They all have this writing on it. They all have the water in the middle. Yeah, I've seen those terms before. This one has a knife. What could we... Maybe it's something to do with the swords. Although, I think it's all going to be Wonder Weapon related. One thing I don't think we're doing is we're looking out. I don't think we're looking outside the map enough. Obviously, there's this green light, which everyone tells me to check all the time, but it's just a great Gatsby reference. It's just a reference. It's not an Easter egg step. It's not activatable at all. These walls have always been kind of fishy, but I don't think they are anything. Let me think.
Hey, you.
Let me go ahead and buy the trip mines just for funsies. Stream too many to count. Hey, that's what I like to hear. Shoot all the places with the Wonder Weapon thing. Stream number 21. Okay, let me read what this message says. This is Noah. Listen to this guy. It is transform, be different, because all the people did bad stuff after the Shadow Man wants them to transform and be different. No, but it's a word. How would you transform people? There's no way to do that in the game. Once again, can't sleep, watching your vids and your live. Boom, my night sorted. You the man, you the man. Doyle, my man, you are the man. Thank you so much, Doyle. Glad you have something to do now. Let's see. Lewis Shenley 01. I think that's how you pronounce it. It says no. The strips of translation in the ad fit the other translations we already have. I think fit with the other translations we have. I think. So the strips. Maybe that's how you get the sounds. So maybe it is transform alter.
Hey, you.
Okay, so let's go based on the assumption that it's transform alter. How would you transform this alter right here? Assuming this is the one to translate. This one has even less stuff. They all have these little knives right here. They all have these little knives. Maybe you have to suck up the knives?
Hey,
That one makes sense, though. I think these... The problem is if anything is hiddenly activatable, then it's glitched. Because the Treyarch hasn't fixed the glitch yet, where if it's like this little piece over here, you're supposed to be able to pick it up. Oh, it's underneath the zombie's leg, but it's right there. You're supposed to be able to pick it up, but you can't because it's glitched. So, what would you do? Dude, I swear, we need to go play on last gen. We really need to go play on last gen. It's gotta happen. Maybe next stream we do, it'll be a last gen stream. Do you guys want to see a last gen stream? Because I'll do it, I swear, I'll do it. Tom Lee, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy all of the fun, enjoy the chat badge, and enjoy yourself, my friend. Sub hype. Let's see. Killzetta says, "Hey, new to donating, long time watching. Have you tried using Glitching Queen's chart for breaking down the language with her permission, of course?" I use my friend's that he made. Chucky's. He made a really good one. So I've been using that, but it doesn't help in the fact that we need more to go off of for translations, and we need to know what to do. Even if it is transform alter, we need to know what to do with that. So Damon says you might want to look into beefing your PC. Mod support will be awesome, dude. My PC's fine for running it and streaming it. It's just I can't do it at 4K. That would be absolutely ridiculous. My PC would not be able to handle streaming and playing in 4K. However awesome that might be. Probably wouldn't happen. But thank you, dude. I do appreciate it a whole lot. Tony says, make the Margo kneel with the wonder weapon, then attack it with the upgraded sword. And it's just killing it though. It's all the same. The Margo just like that's the sound he makes when he gets stunned. It's not really like anything Easter egg related or special. You're just stunning the Margo, so he can't do anything else. You know. Nick the Olive says, I heard there's going to be a new perk, Liquidacy, that maybe is going to be put in the map for upgrading it. There's no, it's possible to be done right now. It's 100% possible to be done right now. It's just what do we need to do this. So, that's what we're working on right now. Let's hit this pod. Nuke! Tactical nuke! The lady's secret. What's the secret, lady? Huh? Huh? Oh, this is where we did the high round stream right here. That was a fun stream. The Christmas stream that I did. That was fun. The sword stand has symbols on to bottom. That's a good point. Let's go take a look at those. I think that's just. Let's go confirm. I think it's just the steps for upgrading the sword. We can go look. What are we talking about? We're talking about the possibilities for the first step, basically. Okay, so we have the symbols right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy right... Oh, where'd he go? Accidentally closed it. This bad boy right... Right here? Okay. So, first one we have right here is a little squiggly top of a circle with a U shape. So squiggly on top of... Okay, feed. Feed. So the next one should be statues. Okay, so we just have kind of like a weird squiggly thing.
Hey,
So
you.
feed statue, or statues. Do we have statues? Oh, we don't have statues. That should be statues. Okay, what's the next one? Feed. Oh, maybe that's egg. Is it egg? What other nouns do we have? I don't think we have that one translated. We know for sure. Wait, that first one is definitely feed, but it's reversed. You see that? It's backwards. Huh. That's interesting. Fresh Sniper says, I just want to say subscribe to my channel. iTrix and Noah, I love your videos. Been with you since 500K for zombies. All right, dude. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's really appreciated. Yeah. See, it says feed, and then there it has it on. It has backward. Why am I playing on local again? Just because when I started this game, my internet wasn't working on it for some reason, so decided to go local for it. Thank you so much, Sniper, again. Okay, now we have the little squiggly one. Is it trap? Oh, it's close to trap. I don't think it is trap, though. Look, it's close to trap. Like, right here. It's got the, like, circle with the thing up top and then a little squiggly. But I don't think it is trap. Because the bottom part right here is not an upside down U, and that doesn't make any sense. Hold on, what's the one after that? Feed trap. So it'll just say it is trap. What is the next one after that? Not beast. Not zombie. I swear I've seen that symbol before. Oh, transform. Maybe that's for the upgrading. Transform. Then what is... Yeah, that's definitely transform. So there's Zoroth is the third one. Transform. Feed statues. Transform egg, maybe is what it's saying. What is that last one? I don't think we have the last one. It's not on our chart. It's probably down here in the extended hints that we don't have. Feed statues transform egg or transform sword. Feed sword. Feed egg transform sword. Maybe. No, it's not trap, guys. The trap. Okay, so take a look at the first one. Take a look at the first one. You see the little circles on the left-hand side? Right here, the circle is on the right-hand side. So I think maybe they're all supposed to be reversed. Let me look at transform. No, transform is the right side. It looks like, I do agree with you. It does look like statue, or it does look like trap, but that doesn't make any sense. Because that's not a step for the thing. I think it's one that we don't have on here. It's similar to trap. Yes, everything is exactly the same, except for the circle not being big enough, and then this one is completely the wrong way, though. Well, Treyarch wouldn't mess up something like that. So, yeah, I agree. It definitely looks like it should be... Transform D's nuts. Nice. Nice. Transform. It's got to be sword related. Transform sword. So feed egg transform sword. I'm guessing is what it means. Or transform feed egg transform sword, or feeds yeah, feed egg transform sword. Feed or egg. I'm gonna say that's what it is. Okay, so do we have anything that indicates what the, like, wonder weapon symbols are? Because this gives it to us right here. This straight up gives it to us. So why would they make getting the sword so easy, but upgrading the wonder weapon so hard? Unless there was something around the map that was just straight up, like, gives us a wonder weapon upgrade steps. Let me go look where did I build this thing? I usually build it at either Footlight or Canals. Or, that other place. Ha! Got him! Ha! Feed egg transform sword. Yeah, because we don't have symbols for egg or sword. I'm guessing that would be what it is. Or feed statues transform sword. Or transform egg. Those are the two options. Will be available later from the mystery box. Yeah, so that doesn't give us anything useful at all. Maybe these escape from tome posters? Hold on, let me try this. Yeah, that didn't do anything. The Mob of the Dead posters. Let me try this.
Time to go slice up some meat.
I just got that quote. Every single time you take out the sword for the first time after getting it given to you, it does that quote. So basically, if you go down, if you kill the Shadow Man, it'll give you the quote again. If you just take it out normally for the first time after upgrading your sword, it always gives you that quote. So, and we don't have a translation for almost any of that. Because it starts with Freelo. It's like Freelo o Freya, which we don't have any F's. No, rip.
I guess.
Rip. Hello? Where did you go, my friend? Oh, hello. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Language on the elephant statues. They're not. I don't think they have language on them. Dang it! I wish this was on online. I hate playing and not getting XP for it. Yeah, there's nothing on that.
Double points.
Oh, there is some language on there. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. Come here. Come here. Got it.
Fire sale.
That last. Arms Grace, completely useless. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's go. That's like, interesting. Why is there language at the? Maybe that one is how to upgrade the sword, and the other one's how to upgrade. That's the one down here is how to upgrade the sword, maybe, and these are how to. So let's take a look what this is. All right. Oh gosh, these are not symbols that we have. I can already tell. Okay. Let's see if we can pull out any of these symbols right here. Okay, so let's take a look at the middle one since that one's the most like clear. So we have like a U shape with the ball in the middle of it. U shape with the ball in the middle of it at the top. I don't think we have it. Let me look. Grapple. Weapon, head, ritual. Trap. No, it's not trap. Actually, it might be trap. No. Does that look like trap? That kind of looks like, it kind of looks like trap to me, the top middle one, because even though it has 3 dots, this one has 3 lines, so I'm thinking maybe it's just a little bit modified. Okay, can you guys make out any other ones? Any other ones with the line squiggle down the middle? I'm trying to look. Okay. Voltage says 333. Here's your daily dose of Illuminati, and good luck on the hunt, mate. My man. Thank you so much. So Voltage. Iser Mom says, no, check this out. Also, I was timed out of the chat because I posted like 3 to 4 times. Also, great work. It automatically times out anyone who posts links. So, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've seen I've seen this image before. Unfortunately, I don't think this helps. It gives us part of the, like, it gives us the translations for apothecant, but it doesn't give us the what we actually need, which is the English version of it. So we'll be able to pronounce it, but we won't be able to do it. So thank you for sending that to me, though. That might come in handy a little bit later on. Elizamon. I hope you have a happy New Year as well, my man. Or woman. Wilkerson says, hey Noah, I love the vids. I was thinking it could be transform alter. You have to try. Have you tried shooting the gate worms? Pack a bunch of room near the wonder weapon to feed them. The boxer mentions feeding them when you pick them up. I've tried shooting them all over them, and it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. There's a secret code underneath. Oh no! No, rip.
Is that a good thing?
Forgot about my widow's wine. Yeah, there's a cipher that's underneath here. Yo. Yeah, there's a cipher that's underneath here that was found, but it doesn't have anything. It's all storyline stuff. It's not anything Wonder Weapon upgrade related, and it's not in what's it called either. It's not an apothecant. I think honestly next time they drop a trailer for us, it's gonna be super useful for solving the wonder weapon. I honestly feel like they are just holding out on us for giving us tips on how to complete the wonder weapon, like all the steps for it. There goes all my widow's wine right there. There it is. There's the Margot kill. Whoop. So, oh crap! You guys can't see gameplay. Whoop. That's embarrassing. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, you got some good some good gameplay of reading the Apothicon translations, right? At least hopefully you learned something new. That's all I'm saying. Sorry about that. Why do I have arms grace? Because I don't have I'm playing on local, so all I have is the default gobblegums. I wasn't allowed to switch. Alright, is that the last one? Okay, I don't have any more of those. We're good. We are golden. Is it still, you can see it now, right? Right? Yeah, you guys can see it now. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Broken Toes says, hey Noah, talk about the Apothicon language. Could it possibly be some way that you have to transform a zombie somehow, then feed the ID gun? Just a thought. It's possible, Broken Toes. It's very possible. But we've already tried basically everything that we can try using the wonder weapon and using turn. We've sucked up like 20 turn zombies or something like that. And you guys are all a bunch of trolls. You're still telling me your screen's bad. You guys are all trolls. I fixed it. Someone just goes, I am legally blind in the chat. Dude, you just need to acquire the knowledge. The knowledge. DJ Call Bless Up says, hey Noah, good luck on finding the Easter egg, loving the stream. Weevil456, Weevil only challenge. Also, have you seen the color-coded Apothicon language chart? Yeah, I have, but it doesn't help us because we need to know what that stuff means in English. It doesn't tell us what it means in English. Sure, we can get the Apothicon translation of stuff like that, but it doesn't tell us for English. For Anglish. Oh! Are you actually serious? Did that almost get me down? Did that actually... Hold on, is there more writing on the sides? Oh, wait, there's more. Oh gosh, not again. Holy red screen, dude. Dude, that was... Guys, if you are enjoying so far, go ahead, leave a like, and hashtag red screen in the chat. Dude, that zombie just about took me out. Like, within a couple seconds. If I didn't have my shield, I was down there. I honestly was down there. That was terrifying. Alright. So go ahead and drop a like and hashtag red screen in the chat. Woo! I was one hit for days right there. It's Robot Upside Down. Oh, that's a good shout. I'll go check that out. DB Zop 12, my man. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the squad, my friend. You are amazing. And I love you. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, are these the same symbols? Or do you think they're just throwing random symbols there? I don't know if they're just throwing random symbols. Robot Upside Down. Let me look at what robot is. Robot. Oh, yeah, it is Robot Upside Down. Good catch. Hey, good catch. Okay. So let me go. Nice. That was a really good catch. Okay, so they can be upside down too. They can not only be reversed, they can be upside down too. Okay. So, we've got Robot Upside Down. That's a really good catch.
Not gonna happen.
Yes, it worked! Yes, it worked! I changed it so anyone who tries to scare me, it just says, nope, not gonna happen. There it is, 420 Poppy. Thank you so much for trying to scare me, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for that winky face. You're so sneaky. L7 Lucky says, no, you're the best. I've already donated, but I thought I'd do it again. By the way, shout out to my man, Classic Phase on Twitter. Hey, my man, Lucky. Thank you so much, dude. Shout out to you, bro. So we've got Robot. That's definitely Robot upside down. That's definitely Robot upside down. Nice, that was a good catch. Wait, no, yeah. Maybe if you just extend that line, that's definitely Robot upside down. Let's see, what is this one that... Is that Beast, maybe? I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's Beast. Okay, so the bottom right one, I think is Beast, right? Yeah, I've seen this link before as well, Doyle. Twittered you, but I don't think it worked. Have you seen this link? They included the zombie red dot sites. Yeah, I've seen the updated one, but
Hey, you.
keeper language. They have the keeper language. I wish that, like, in this shot right here, they give us like a huge teaser. Cause look, you can see this is in the trailer, and the monitor behind him you can see keeper language. Such a big tease. That's what we need right there. So Doyle, thank you so much. Oso Voltage says hashtag red screen, hashtag we believe. My man. My man Voltage. He was here yesterday as well. It's not an exact flip, but it is close. Yeah, it looks close. The one I'm talking about is right there in the top middle. It definitely looks to be a robot. So maybe we need to mess around with the robot, and I just like Robot and Beast are the only ones I can pull off of this, because the other ones are yeah, if we just knew what the keeper language meant, this would be so easy. This would be so easy. Yeah, we don't have any of these other symbols. We don't have any of the other symbols. No, we don't. Oh wait, yeah we do. Complete. Oh, we do. Okay, so look. So top right. That one is complete. On this screen right here, it's complete.
Hey, you.
Huh. Complete. That's what that one means. Hey, Noah, the giant window to the left where you spawn into the shadows, the teddy bear, new step, also Shadows of Evil. Also, in Shadows of Evil, try flipping the words. Yeah, that's definitely been useful, trying to flip them around and everything. Yeah, okay, so the one on the far right is complete. The one in the middle looks like it's a 180 in reverse. It's not an exact flip, but it looks like it's a 180 in reverse of Robot. So complete Robot are the two things that we have in here so far. We're looking at this pause screen, guys, by the way. Top right is complete. Yeah, we know that one. What is the ah! Broke my shield.
Hey, you.
Shane says, "Hey Noah, not sure if this has been mentioned before, but have you tried deciphering the symbols around the Pack-a-Punch? Love your stream. First donation." Deciphering the symbols around the Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, someone did. A lot of it we don't know what it means, but it seems like it's just kind of gibberish. It's just kind of all the different symbols and everything like that. It's not really anything in particular, unfortunately. Just not anything in particular. We believe. Maybe I want to check the sides of these statues and see if they're the same thing. Okay, so that first one is not Beast. This one has more symbols. Oh, there we go. That's a good shot at it. Complete. What is that second one? Complete something. It's got an arc over the top, then a circle, then a whole bunch of lines. It looks kind of like a smiley face with one eye upside down. Head, maybe? No, that's not the translation. Eyeball with the circle upside down. Top left is ID gun flipped. ID gun. Is it? It's like a half moon. Let me look. I'm not seeing this one. Half, like 3/4 moon. Crescent. No, I don't think so.
Hey, you.
I swear I've seen it before, but I don't see where it is now. I swear I've seen it before. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. I must be crazy. I have arm hair too. Says, can you check out how much me and I have arm hair have spent all? By the way, bottom right is the beast. Is beast. Yeah, I saw that one. But I'll check in a little bit, dude. I'll check in a little bit. I don't really want to stop playing to go check.
Hey, you.
Zombie Master says, I never showed my subscription. Also, what it's like eating half a stick of butter. It's absolutely awful. And it probably didn't go through. If you're talking about YouTube, then it doesn't show up, unfortunately. If you're talking about Twitch, then the payment probably didn't go through. If it didn't show up. But, don't do it. Just whatever you do, if you think it's a good idea, don't. So we have this code, too. We have this glowing code around the map. That's not the Apothecan language. This is like a different kind of like... the stuff that people thought was cuneiform. That's the key. I think that's the Keeper language, actually. I think that's the Keeper language. Would that make sense? Because we know that there's something called the Keeper language. Huh. Yeah, that would make sense. If this is the Keeper the Keeper language right here. Because those are the one because it's the... Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Huh. That's not anything that we can... That's not super useful. But, oh, wow, that's actually a big realization right there. Dang. Shock Robot is trap. Shock Robot is trap. Is that supposed to be steps? I've tried shocking the robot before. It doesn't do anything. Jeez, Noah, you're god of zombies. First time donating, expect to see me more. Hashtag 6sad from Chabu. Hey, Chabu. I'll look forward to seeing you around here more, my man. I'll look forward to it. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, that's... I mean, that's a decently big, realization there. All of this writing right here, the stuff that looks like this, is the Keeper's language. So we can actually decipher this if we know what the Keeper's language is. Obviously we don't know what all this is, but the sword is Keeper related. The sword is all Keeper related. The little... Huh, this is some good storyline stuff that I'm thinking of right now. Okay, so basically the Hilltopper says, "Sup, man? I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna donate anyway." Hey, it's a lot of stuff to take in. It's a lot of stuff to take in. Not gonna lie to you. So the fact that we can do there's like, okay, so basically what I'm thinking here is that there's two different factions, right? There's the Keepers, and then there's the Apothecan faction. The Apothecan faction is the Shadow Man. He's Apothecan. The giant tentacle monster in the sky. He's Apothecan. I guess the zombies are all technically Apothecan too, since this is kind of like they're being spawned in by the Apothecan people. So the swords, even though they have... It seems like... Because the swords are the Keeper's swords. That's what the name of the swords are. It says Keeper's sword. Like, you picked up the Keeper's sword. Or the upgraded sword or whatever. The Keepers talk to you whenever you pull out your sword. And this is Apothecan. Because obviously it's all tentacly. So... I'm trying to think here. So this language right here is part of the Keeper's language. So whenever you pull out your sword, that's the keepers talking to you through that language. Whenever you pull out the Uliqua, I'm gonna try to pronounce that right from now on. The Uliqua. That is the Apothecan language. That's why. So that the beast symbol right here, that's Apothecan as well. Is this making sense to you guys, or are you guys just watching for the gameplay? Is this making any sense to you guys? So basically, we wait until Treyarch releases more information. Wow, not necessarily. I think we'll find out more secrets once Treyarch releases more information. These are all English ciphers, like they decipher to English. Problem is, we need to know what this stuff says in English.
Got him!
Also voltage 888 says, "Hey Noah, just asking you, what did you do with all the money you got yesterday? Anything bad happened to you after you ate that butter?" Dude, I just felt sick for like hours and hours and hours. It was really bad. It was really bad. Like I seriously felt like I was gonna throw up the whole time. Don't eat raw butter. Bad idea. And going toward the old college fund, just like everything. Going toward the old college fund. That's what happens with all of it. That dude PJ says, shoot the teddy bear in the footlight area. That's in the box. Wait, what? I know where all the teddy bears are, but they're not activatable, guys. They're just kind of there as a. I can't tell if you guys are you guys are actually, this stuff is actually making sense to you guys, or you're just like, oh yeah, totally. And then undocking Jaguar. I thought that was Jar Jar Binks for a second for some reason. But undocking Jaguar, thank you so much for subscribing, my man. You are very much appreciated, and I love you. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff right here. This is interesting. Okay. So, let's look at our chart here. Do we have any of this stuff? Do we have 3 dots underneath? This honestly wouldn't be a bad place for them to tell us how to upgrade the wonder weapon, because it's by the box. It's the only weapon upgrade we have to do. This honestly wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm sure they had one for little Arnie. I'm sure somewhere in the map the stuff translates out to teach you how to do little Arnies. All right, so the first symbol on the top right, is feed. Yeah, so on the right hand side, the top left. So divided in half, right side, top left. That one is feed right there. True, there's a symbol under the altars and the ritual circles before you do the rituals on the blue swords and under the mystery box. On the blue swords and under the mystery box. Okay, so yeah, we're on to the last one. I think the ones that are around the circles, those are just saying how to upgrade the sword, I'm pretty sure. So we have that one. Next one up is points. So feed points. Oh, this is actually making sense. The problem is we don't have feed points. So right here, right hand side, second symbol, right in the top middle, is points. Or is it points? Right here. It looks exactly like it. That's 100%. And then we have. So right here we have like two lines on top and bottom, and then a circle. So let's see if we have that one. Feed points. This might be one of these function words. Not gonna happen. Nice try again.
Shout out Max Carnevale.
I love it, dude. It's working so well. Ashen the Beast, did I get you? Shout out to Max Carnival. Dude, shout out to Max. Nice try. You did not get me. This is my way to counter troll you guys that always try to scare me. Oh, maybe it's not gather. Spend? No, it's not spend. Here's another look at it right here. The ones gather. It looks a lot like gather, but it has 2 dots. See? It looks a lot like it, but gather has 2 dots. This is live. This is live awesome. Nice. Doyle says, in the link I sent, the box have been decoded for you. Images on the side, but some are missing. There's more than one. There's more than the one image on the site. Okay, I'll go look real quick. Thank you again, Doyle.
Smoke weed every day.
Every day. All right, let me look. Okay, mystery box. Okay, so the mystery box currently translates to top row magic plus magic box open and then unknown. Large middle citadel is into plus points plus gather. Bottom row function time symbol, unknown symbol, gap, weapon magic box. So it's basically just all the first one is magic box opens something. And then it says, magic box opens something. Into points, so feed points into. Yeah, so it's basically just explaining how the magic box works. This is a good post right here. This is a really good post. Dang. Let's look at the cult statues. Completed something, trap something, 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 robot something, something. So the statues, we were missing a lot of the really needed stuff. Summoning key says none of the symbols on the summoning key can be translated. Woo! Nothing at all. Miss Wrong says, just when I think I could go straight, I saw you eat that butter. Now I'm more confused than ever. Hashtag go straight for Noah. Miss Wrong, you gotta accept that. For if you're gonna go straight, you know, you gotta accept that. It's part of the deal you get. Thank you again. The real fake Noah J says Margwas have 3 heads. The third letter in phase is Z. Z is in zombie. Zombie has 6 letters. So does Weevil. Coincidence? I think not. No, guys. Noah J is the Illuminati. You busted me, man. Thank you for no-scoping me. B2 and Jin says, I'm learning a lot from you, so thanks. Keep up the great work. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, this is just, we're trying to fix the, we're trying to figure out what all this stuff is. So obviously these people spend a lot more time on it. I'll show you guys this post in a second. Killswitch on 89 says, can you say Jaden is the best COD player, Carly is the best Minecraft player, and Rachel is lame AF. Love the streams. Poor Rachel. Oh, poor Rachel. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it. So the mark of the cursed is just beast. Apothecon swords. Only a few. Okay. So the swords have symbols on them too. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So we have some of the translations, but they aren't helping. Like, they don't give us any necessary info. Let me see if I can post this for you, or pull this up for you guys. I want to show you guys the mystery box one. Okay, so here is the post right here, and credit to, let me go ahead and read off. So this is the post. So credit to
$1 million.
Hey dude, miss me. Sorry about yesterday. Can you follow us on Instagram, Weevil456? You're the best YouTuber ever.
Double A. Bro, you have no chill. No chill at all. Thank you so much, dude. Holy moly. No, dude, you don't have to apologize about yesterday. Double A is back, everyone. He's back. I'll check out the Weevil456 account. Apparently you're the new co-owner of it, so we'll go ahead and check it out. So credit to Blind Bus Driver for this, but the picture is right here. So it says the mystery box symbols currently translate to magic box open and then an unknown symbol. So right here, unknown symbol. Large middle symbol is into points gather. So gather points into it. Bottom row is some kind of functional time symbol. Something, we're not really sure what it is. Weapon, magic box. So basically it's just explaining about the magic box. Those obviously say beast. The swords, he doesn't translate those. Pack-a-punch. Right section of outer rim. Beast, pod, magic box, ID gun, robot, unknown time functional. So yeah, so these are just random quotes. Not really sure. And then we have the ritual symbols. So, cult statue. Oh yeah, so the statue here says completed something trap something something. So completed trap, completed something trap something something, something something robot something something. So almost no info there. And then the summoning key has some shots, but none of them are known right now. So there's still a ton of symbols that Treyarch still hasn't given us, basically. Oh my gosh, this is getting so technical, dude. This is getting so technical. Let's see. Double A again. Thank you so much, dude. Let's see. We've got Moloth says, "Hey, no, loving the stream. Apparently, if you pack punch the starting pistol and switch to the wonder weapon, it will work. PS, do you like my video I made for you yesterday about the butter steak? I will check that out after the stream. I think it's been patched. I think it's been patched right now. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm pretty sure every single upgrade path to the wonder weapon has been patched at this point, aside from the legit one, which obviously no one has figured out. That was a little bit in the past, Moloth, but it's all right. Unless it's something brand new that actually works, which would be hilarious. God's Little Gamer says, love the streams, keep up the great work, and do the purple gatekeepers do anything? I haven't been able to figure out how to spawn them in. Maybe I'm like doing things too well. I think that there's some sort of punishment for doing something wrong. Like I thought maybe stepping on the purple symbols, that's what I was trying, would spawn more purple gatekeepers, but I haven't been able to get them to spawn yet, so we're not really sure. No one has been able to do anything with them, even if they have gotten them to spawn, so I'm not sure. The real fake Noah J, thank you so much for your tip. Love the streams, keep up the great work, and do the purple. Oh yeah, I read that one. Elite says, how do you sub on mobile?
Twitter, SmileExile1PS. I love you, Noah _.
I love those eyes. I love those eyes. Follow me on Twitter. All right, Smile. I probably won't do it because I don't really do that for tips, but I do appreciate it very much. I do appreciate it very much. I'll give you a shout out. Shout out to you, Smile Exile. You're the man. Oso Voltage. By the way, the people who are new to the stream, Double A donated him $2,000. That's why he's so special. That's why he's special, and he just didn't. Like, he's just ridiculous. I don't know what to say when he comes around. I really don't know what to say.
I'm not even sure what that's connected to.
So we got the fuses in. Elite G Shot. Someone can help you out with the sub link. Someone will be able to help you out. Nexus Noah says, hey Noah, I ain't dead, but I'm getting over everything. Been watching your videos and need to get my mind off something. Thanks a lot for everything, dude. Hey, my man. My man. Appreciate it a whole lot. Glad you have been having fun watching.
Wow, we've
awesome,
introduced
dude.
the fog rolling in.
Chris
The map
H.
features 1,000
Oh my gosh,
fog
what is...
rolling in.
Hi Noah, I'm back. I have some big info. Follow me at Carhartt just so I can DM you. Send me a message on YouTube. I'm not following anyone, guys. I don't follow anyone for donations and stuff like that. Just hit me up on my YouTube messages. It's the best place to get a hold of me if you have some serious information. Or tweet it to me. Just tweet it to me. I'll be checking my Twitter. I check my Twitter all the time. It's really the best place to get it to me. All right, let me think. What else do we need? What else can we check? Is there anywhere else that you guys can think of that has symbols? We have the keeper language right there. This is just a solid wall behind there because it always stops bullets.
Hey, you.
How? What? Like what? What'd we do? What did we do? You gotta just zoom in on the zombie's face sometimes. Ah! Ow! You teleported. Bad zombie. Let's see. The real fake Noah J says, I cried in The Force Awakens when Chewbacca joined Optic Gaming and Han Solo had to 720 no-scope him at MLG events. Finals, rip forever. Only Denial Luke can stop him now. Dude, I hate it. I hate it when Han Solo comes by and no-scopes me. It's the worst, dude. Rampage says, I just seen a video of the guy killing a zombie with a turned pack-a-punch ability and getting it sucked into the machine. Yeah, we tried that ourselves. It was just a glitch. It's just a glitch. I don't think it's a step or anything like that. It was pretty cool, yes, but not. It's just a step, or it's not a step. It's just a glitch. Why is this one lit up like that? Is it through the window? Why does it look like that? It honestly sucks. I wish Treyarch would just give us the language. Like they're just giving us hints. We need to know the language so we can go back through and look at all this. Let's see here. Tyler Gillis says, "Hi Noah, I hope you have a good Christmas. You can now buy a Snickers or two." Dude, I love Snickers, I'm not gonna lie. Red screen again from just one zombie. It's honestly ridiculous. Petition to slow down the zombie hits. Who wants to join my petition to slow down the rate at which zombies can swing their hands? Because it's honestly ridiculous. Beautiful. I love this gobblegun. Seriously, like join the revolution to slow down zombie hits. It's just too fast, man. It's just too fast. Kill switch on says, "Can you say sorry, Rachel? You're not lame. You're amazing in every way possible. Word of advice: never say your wife is lame. Rip, dude. You done goofed. You done goofed." Hope you can make it. Hope you can make it, man. You are not lame. You were not lame, Rachel. I was trying to protect you. To be fair, Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to protect you the whole time. He was the one who was making me say all these mean things. Zaid says, "Greeting from Australia. No, loving the stream. Double A. Please do not torture No today. Seriously, don't. Please. How many hours did your stomach ache last night after yesterday's stream? Will you be doing Eisendrach live streams? PS, what do you like more, Shadows of Evil or The Giant?" I like Shadows of Evil for longer zombie games. Like if I'm going for high rounds or like playing for more than about 2 hours, then I like this map more. If I'm doing just a short one, The Giant, because it's just super easy to get set up on. It's honestly just hitting the box and then spending some points and you're done. Nothing randomly involved or round forcing or anything like that. And we'll be doing Eisendrach live streams, of course. And how long did it take? At least like 5 hours. At least. Minimum. Oh, my train's here. Must catch my train. There's one window in particular that I want to see if I can find out anything about. Giga Geiger says, "Hey, when you have the sword, the egg arch ovum inside of the has an embryo inside. Yeah, it does. I've seen it before. Also, the egg is still in your inventory. Is the egg the cocoon? We can somehow use it somewhere after we have upgraded the sword. First donation, we believe." Giggity, I would guess so. I would guess it's possible. I would guess it's possible to place the egg somewhere else, but then again, the first egg stays with you after you place. Yeah, that window right there, by the way, is the one I'm looking at. It doesn't really make sense why it's there. It's like fully interior. It's the only window besides the sword windows that's open, number one, and has a full interior, number two. Like all of these are open, yes, but it's just for the sword symbol. That one has a full interior. So I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Double A.
Don't you think Televark will add an
Televark.
Easter egg with a new patch like what they did with the Cypher?
It's possible. I don't think so, though. I don't think they would do that. I'm kind of sad that they didn't include the Cypher in from launch, because it just doesn't really seem fair that they would be including stuff after the game is already out, if that makes sense. But it's possible. It's possible. Hopefully not, though. If I had to guess, anything major, anything more than a Cypher they wouldn't add. I'm still kind of sad that they added that in, if it is true. I don't even... that's just what I heard, that they added it in. But, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I just want everything to be in the game from launch, so there's nothing I miss when I'm going around. Damn it says, everyone speculates who Rey's parents are, but nobody wonders who Luke's parents are. Same with Leia. Sarcasm. the classic misdirection there. I like it. Yeah, so basically what I'm saying with the sword is even though you go and you place the egg into the sword, you still have it in your inventory technically. Like, you still have the blue egg in your inventory until you go pick up the Archovum. So I just think it's kind of left over for its being there. If that makes sense. Woo! That zombie almost got on.
No.
What?
What kind of pizza do you want?
I'm not eating pizza. I'm going to have dinner with friends after I stream. Okay, bye. Can you close my door, please? Thank you. Alright, so we have two different windows here that are of importance. This window, which doesn't have anything... Okay, so this is important. This window doesn't have anything inside of it. It's just the symbol in there. Just used for the symbol. This one right here is the interesting one. It's fully textured out right there. It looks like it has a bunch of stuff inside, which is interesting. I managed to shoot a Wonder Weapon blast in there, but it didn't do any sort of audio cue or anything like that. So I'm not sure.
Smoke weed every day.
You guys are all WTFing me for no reason. Hi from South Africa. Hey, what's up, dude? Mr. Nick says, if you crash in the middle of the pack punch while standing against it, you can look through it. Maybe it's something to do with the Wonder Weapon upgrade, maybe it's a glitch. What do you think? It's a glitch. It's just a visual glitch. I don't think it's not used for anything. I'll go show you guys, though. Unless they fixed it. I don't think they fixed it. God Little Gamer says, does a quote activate killing the purple gatekeepers? No, nothing happens. It just leaves purple marks on the ground, which is weird. Yeah, like super weird. But no one's been able to do anything. They've tried a whole bunch of stuff with them. I've never got them to spawn. Never have. So, I'm not really sure. Oh, so Voltage says, do you think they'll make another moon map? Dude, I hope so. I hope so. Going back to Moon would be so cool. Not gonna lie. I would love another Moon remake. They just need to remake all the maps. Yeah, you can see through it right there. But again, I don't think it is anything.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
I feel like the sign in front of the movie theater plays into the Easter egg somehow.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Serto says, I feel like the sign in front of the movie theater plays into the Easter egg somehow. It's possible. Are you talking about the big one or the hint sign? There's the sign that says hint. I guess I'll just show you guys that one real quick. The hint sign is pretty interesting, actually. Let me go ahead and show you guys that one. That was so dumb. I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy at all.
Hey, you.
Okay. Return of the Wheel says, can you start the train in beast mode and check out the window? No, you can't start the train in beast mode, unfortunately. You can with multiple players, but it doesn't have anything in beast mode. Yeah, let's go check the sign in front of this. Ray Anime says, no, is it possible that the language in the giant, that the language is in the giant because it's linked? It's possible, but I don't think it would have any sort of answers for us.
Pizza. You are full from the butter from last stream.
Dude, double A. Of course it's dope. I was about to agree with you, but just because it's you double A, no. I could eat so much pizza. No, I definitely couldn't. I honestly felt so unhealthy just doing it that I like purposely didn't have that much food last night for dinner. I was like, well, number one, because I couldn't like, you know, eat at all. Yeah, Black Lives Burlesque. I mean, that sign maybe, that one does have something to do. You grapple up there and then you shock that, so that kind of rules that out for any other things. This is the hint sign that I'm talking about. This sign up here says the missing city, and it says hint is flashing in the sign. Hint. So maybe.
Hey, you.
Still flashing hint. No, it's not hittable. You can't hit it with anything. Oh, there goes all my ammo. Let's see. Tweeted you the link. Hope you can make the connections yourself. Okay, I'll check it out, dude. Thank you, Chris H.
Hey, you.
Let me look here. Boop. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen this one before. Yeah. This is the link someone tweeted me earlier. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help at all. Hey Noah, please go have a look at the weird lighting effect in Nier's room. Walk up to the zombie window on the right and go as you go in and wait. Okay, I'll go look at that. Yeah, there's the electricity that's right here. Yeah, right there. That's all around the map. That's in the giant too, though. Alright, let's go to Nero's room. Chris H, I'm not sure which link you tweeted at me. If it was the translation one, I've seen that one before. But thank you for sending it to me. Window on the right when I walk in Nero's room. I did see that. Look at that. Hold on. Come on, zombie. Come on.
Hey,
You can do it. Bring back 1987. It's not happening. Never. Okay, so it's bright. We go up. Huh. Nope. Not gonna happen.
LOL.
I told you. I told you. I told you it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Look at that. Okay, that is a really strange lighting effect. Now it's not doing it. Huh. Nice try, Sir Toast. I do appreciate it a whole lot, but nice try, guy. Nice try. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and block you from donating because that's just super annoying. It's not even in phase, and you're just all of your donations are telling people to follow you. It's kind of annoying, bro. Please, yeah, don't tell people to follow you or whatever on the stream. It's kind of rude. It's not appreciated very much. It's not very nice to the streamer. Just saying. Yeah, okay, Big Buck, yeah, for sure. That's super weird, but I'm not sure. Urban Spiral says, if I went into theater mode and look in the window, will that help? Also, and do you think that the Black Ops 3 EEs are too hard? I don't think they're too hard. I think they don't give you enough direction. I think at least having some sort of direction, like, if they just told us for sure, like, you get the Wonder Weapon and it tells you for sure, like, feed the Wonder Weapon is your first step. Oh gosh, rip.
That worked out. Okay.
If they told you, like, what it was and just were vague about it, that'd be okay. I just don't like having no idea at all. Because trailer gives us no idea at all what the next step is. I don't like that. I don't think they're too hard, though. Sir Toast said, what was the amount of the scary donation again? Okay, that's why people were saying 1987. That's why people were saying. haven't got a max ammo since Nam.
Tactical nuke! Incoming!
Oh my gosh, is that from AA again?
If you are enjoying this stream, hit like with your earlobe, everyone.
Please tweet me a picture if you actually managed to hit the like button with your ear. If you managed to do that, tweet me a picture. That's just straight up impressive. Okay. Lose all the zombies that are left. Okay, we're golden. Let's see here. I have arm hair says remember to check the money for amount the arm hair squad is sent. Well, it depends on what, if it's from the same person or not. Is it from the same person? For you, arm hair, it is 74, my friend. 74. Mr. Warlock says Bible thumbs. Notice me, senpai. You have been noticed, my friend. You have been noticed. You've been blessed with the noticing. Oh, there's 2 zombies left. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I don't know why that cracks me up so much. The notice me senpai trend is just so funny to me. I don't know why. Alright, let's go ahead and not kill ourselves in this room again. That would be good, huh? Oh, blast furnace. Beautiful. Not that it really matters because I don't have myself logged in. Dumbbutt says, bro, that's a hint toward it being Atlantis or whatever that city underwater is. I mean, the missing city, it's possible. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you, is what I'm saying. No, I don't think it's Atlantis. Don't think it's Atlantis, my friend. I think it's just there as kind of like a haha. You don't know what to do on this map, and we're just kind of like haha. You're totally right, Treyarch. I'm sorry that you made everything too hard. It's not too hard, but just not enough direction. Thank you again, AA. Killer Jamister says the Weevil gods will bless you with their Easter egg solving power, but only if you admit the Weevil ended your nightmares. Dude, you don't have to make me admit that. That's not an admittance. That is a piece of knowledge, Killer. It's a piece of knowledge. Thank you, my man. Chris H says the second is Lovecraft's version of Frankenstein. The second what? Hold on. What did he say last? Oh, Lovecraft. Okay, yeah, that's what Link you were talking about. Yeah. Lovecraft's version of Frankenstein. Okay, I'll take a look at that. That'll be some interesting stuff. Thank you again, Chris H. You've been really helpful. Smile Exile says I was in theater mode and I was looking around the map and saw a lot of the boss hearts laying around the map. It might have to do with something with it. That was just the traps. Because if you take a look at all the traps, they have a little piece of the they have little Margwa hearts all over them. So what you were seeing were probably the traps. Yeah, see. There's the Margwa heart in there, and you pull it, and it activates the chain trap. Zeus says, I recommend do the rituals in the order the cutscene is in. Also get the Wonder Weapon, do the rituals with it, because apparently there's a new audio cue. There's 3. Is it one of these 3? There are 3 different audio cues that you can get when completing it. This one's gonna be in slow motion, but. Those are the 3 different quotes you can get, and that means the Wonder Weapon is ready. We know that we've done everything correct up to this point because we know the Wonder Weapon is ready to upgrade. We just need to figure out what to do. It's the hard part that drives me crazy and keeps me up at night. Yes, I'm both people. Then there you go. Yeah, your total is 76 now. Thank you so much, my man. And yeah, that's a good tip, Zeus. But I think I think that we've gotten all the audio cues because those are from the game files too, and people have been posting them all over everywhere. So I think it's it. Oh my gosh! Any suggestions? What do you guys want me to try now? Anything you guys want me to try? Dun, dun, dun. I was able to expose more of the Apothecon pick. I tweeted it to you. Okay, I will check that out right now. Liking the stream with my earlobe. Dan, that's awesome, dude. He actually did it. He actually liked it with his earlobe. I've got to favorite that one. That's awesome. It's amazing. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the Pack-a-Punch. Someone just tweeted this to me. Smile Exile says, no, it wasn't them. It was the stuff like the signs on the houses. Really? Huh. I'll have to check that out. Smile. Wait, really? Huh. This is what someone just tweeted to me. Magician, dancer, boxer, cop, and then the symbols on the summoning key. So someone drew all these. So basically, we know that these are the different symbols for each of those people. That's actually really, really good to know. And then I don't know what the middle one is. Neither does this guy, but that's good to know. Thank you for tweeting it to me, and thanks for whoever made it. Assuming of course that's what it means whenever you do that stuff. To the rift. Maybe it just means rift. Yeah, it's possible. Stuff on signs and houses. Huh. Oh, those are for the Margwa head. Those hearts are for the Margwa head. The shiny ones, they're a little bit more shiny than usual. Yeah, those are, if you do all those, you get the Margwa head. Well, there's like one up here, right? Yeah. It's Margwa head. The audio cue tells you what to, yeah. The audio cue is, I think the audio cue is telling you what step you're on and if you're ready to do it. But then again, all three of them mean that you are ready to upgrade. So I think the quote that you get determines what your next step is. So there might be 3 possible next steps. Or there's no knife while running. That's my thinking. That's my thinking knife. Whenever I'm thinking about what to do next, I run around a knife. It's possible it could be Silver Protector. But it's not. That's not anything to do with the Wonder Weapon. Second donation, man. If you go to the Ruby Rabbit, as soon as you get there, go to the left and throw Arnie's at the table. And that has an auto activate. Not sure if you knew about this. Trying to help solve this. Are you talking about the Arnie's Easter egg? I need a max ammo. I need to get upgraded Arnie's, just in case it's possibly the next step.
Is that a good thing?
So let's go ahead and get upgraded Arnie's real quick. Yeah, if you're talking about the upgraded Arnie's, I know about that. I think we should be able to upgrade the Arnie's now. We just need a max ammo. Ooh, there's max ammo. Chris says, one last thing. If you didn't know already, Lovecraft created a language called Rihlion. Maybe I'll look into that. Here, I'm gonna screenshot your message here. I'm gonna screenshot your message so I can look that up later and see, because they did definitely copy, not copy, but like use some stuff from Lovecraft. So I'm gonna take a look at that for sure, my man. See if there's anything we can find with that. Do that after the stream. I usually don't like to do internet searches while I'm on stream because I don't know what's gonna pop up. All right, come on, baby. You know that's good enough. Yeah, there's 100. All right, beautiful. All right, we need one more max ammo, and then we can finish the the Arnie upgrade and do the dance. Oh, not the Margwa. Are you for Rizzle? Springy says that moment when you're trying to talk to Noah J in Twitch chat, but you realize he is streaming on YouTube as well, and he isn't looking at Twitch chat. So does Senpai. Springy, I like it both, man. I like it both. I like it both. Don't worry. Don't worry. I alternate. I have Twitch open over here, YouTube open over here. So I alternate. I can't speak words, but I alternate. Thanks, Springy.
It's got 3 heads. 3.
Got 3 heads. 3. Oh gosh.
Hey, you.
Oh, there's our max ammo. Yeah, Margwa is not interested in Okay, we can go get our Arnies. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, so does that mean? Hold on, I never tried upgrading Arnies while I have a Margwa. I don't actually know what happens. Hold on, I really want to see what happens here. If you have an Arnie, if you're upgrading the Arnies and you have a Margwa, what does it do? Let's see here. Oh gosh, where do you teleport? Alright, we're good. Excuse me, children. The old knife and slide. Spring, I see you in the chat. You know what that mod's gonna cost, right? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. All right. Let's see here. I guess I can just go ahead and go now, right? Hold on, I want to wait for the Margwa to teleport to me. Marguito, I'm waiting for you. Let's knock one head off so he follows faster. Okay, here we go. I want to see if Margwa will leave me alone and just stand there. I could get some awesome screenshots. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay, what's the Margwa gonna do? Oh, Thumbnail City, baby. Thumbnail City. Hold on. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Hold on. Guys. It's time. Hold on. I've got to use this opportunity to get some awesome thumbnails real quick. Okay.
Hey, you.
Moment here. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, hold on. We gotta go again. And another one. Another thumbnail. You guys will see these soon. I'm not even kidding. You know how many opportunities you have to get this close to a nice Margwa? Okay, hold on. Let me wait for him to open his mouth again. That wasn't a good one. I have to get one with the mouth open. That's what she said. Okay, here we go. Ready? There it is. Beautiful. All right, we should probably run away now. Skin boots, honestly. Oh gosh, you just really got after it, didn't you? Okay, beautiful. We go ahead and go back to this right here. Oh, we should have done screenshot of the stream. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? All right, hold on. I'll just put this. I'll put this up and we'll pretend it's screenshot of the stream. Dude, nice Margwa right there. What a nice guy. What a stand-up fellow. Okay, we definitely got a screenshot of the stream. That hold on. Let's manipulate this here. So I have a screenshot of the Margwa. Oh, dude, I got like a little scared just looking at it. I was like, I'm about to go down, and then I realized, and then it hit me. All right, let's do this. And let's scroll it down. Beautiful. All right, here we go. If you guys are enjoying, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and leave a like, and hash tag, and tweet this to me, Go ahead and leave a like, and tweet this to me with the hashtag Marguito. Hashtag Marguito. Here we go. Everybody get ready to take a screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. All right, so go ahead and tweet that to me. I will put your tweets right here so you can all see them. And beautiful, beautiful. I tweeted a video to you. I tweeted a video of them to you. It shows them in it. Please solve. All right, Smile. I will check that out after the stream. I can't watch any YouTube videos on stream that aren't mine. But I will check that out, my friend. I will check it out. No, I've seen you do the Arnie's. I mean, check on the table right there. It's an activatable thing on the table if you hold square. Wait, let me look back at what your first one said, TJ. Go to the Ruby Rabbit. As soon as you get in there, go left where you throw the Arnie's. The table has an... Oh, yeah, that's the music Easter egg part, I think. Yeah, it's the music Easter egg. The little tiny thing that's on the table that makes a noise when you press it. Yeah, that's the music Easter egg. Oh my gosh, double A. Double A, dude.
And another one. Before killing the Shadow Man, you should ask him politely what Easter eggs are left in this freaking map.
Do you think he'll tell me? Fun fact, the Shadow Man has a lot more audio than he actually says. Like, I listened to a video someone posted of, like, all the stuff the Shadow Man can say, and he's like, "You are but mere mortals, you cannot face me," and stuff like that in the Shadow Man fight, that he just never says in the map. I don't understand why he doesn't say it, but he just doesn't say it at all. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird, honestly. Chris H says, I tweeted you the link to all known translations to save time. Okay, I will check that one out as well. Thank you so much, Chris H. RF Armor, should I use the rest of my money on you, or should I buy Liquid Vinium? Dude, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happiest. So it's a life lesson right there. Whatever makes you happiest. If Liquid Vinium will make you happier, go for that. If you want to support the channel, go for that. It's honestly up to you. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah, so those are the keeper things. The Rift is the Keeper's area. So I think this Keeper language being separate than the Apothicon language is really making a lot more sense. Like, Keeper language, Apothicon language. Hold on. Do you see these shadows? Oh, they're just the sword shadows. They look like people for a second. I was like, wait, what? What? Ever called in a robot and tried to destroy it with yourself to see if it drops anything with riot shield, sword, etc. KN with dead wire? Don't know. It can't be destroyed. I've sucked it up with the wonder weapon. I've done everything under the sun with the robot right next to me. It doesn't do anything. I don't think it would be able to be destroyed because it revives you, and it's supposed to be like a high round strategy thing. Not strategy, but like safety net thing to have it. So I don't think so. H-Train says, "This is my first time doing it. I've been watching your streams as long as you've been doing them, and I've loved them all. Mudini, Noah's Bay, Shadows of Weevil, and don't worry, I'm planning on getting a shirt." Nice, dude. Yeah, hopefully the shop will get fixed, dude, because that's super disappointing. But they're out on holiday right now. But I will let you guys know whenever it's functional again. Double A and says another one. Thank you so much, Double A. You're actually insane, dude. I think he's a bank robber. I'm convinced Double A is a bank robber. I'm gonna go get the Bowie knife as well, just in case it's used for something. It's a 10-second video, no sound from me. Okay, Smile, can you send it to me in a YouTube message? I'll check that out. The problem is I just did a screenshot of the stream, so it might be a little hard to find it now. As you can see by the notifications scrolling past right here. You guys are all awesome. Oh, okay, so the Apothicon picture you... Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. Can you shock the Keeper that's flying around the sword area? What? After you kill the Shadow Man, there is no way to see a Keeper again unless you're doing the four-player Easter egg. Which I'm not doing, so... Green Streetlight, it's a Great Gatsby reference. Could you catch the robot in a trap? We could try that, honestly. The thing is, these things make me go to the next round, so I have to keep playing, which is fine, but I don't think it does anything. And that doesn't really make sense because it's something... The fact that we're getting Apothicon quotes, we're getting all this it's the Apothicon Servant. It's got to be something Apothicon related that's still in the map. Obviously, the Pack-a-Punch has Apothicon stuff on it.
Hey, you.
Check the altars again. I mean, what else do you want me to check on them? The only thing I can think of is that we've already found what it is. We just haven't been able to do it because of the glitch where you can't hold square on things after you kill the Shadow Man and whatnot. Because it breaks doing the picking up stuff. Like this thing right here, you're supposed to be able to pick it up, but I can't pick it up anymore because it's glitched. Trick really needs to fix that. I have arm hair says, boom, with the rest of this money, I will buy a shirt, and the rest will be Liquid D. Hey, my man arm hair, you've been amazing recently, dude. Thank you so much. It's a $10 tip, it's very generous. Thank you so much, dude. Or $9.46 to be exact, but. Did anyone else get the Black Ops 3 Loot Crate? I saw it, it looked pretty cool. I didn't get it, but it looked pretty cool. Alright guys, final ideas here. Final ideas on what you want me to try. I don't know what else to try, honestly. Yeah, we'll be doing some GTA later this week for the people asking. GTA, Fallout 4 mods. The whole shebang. If you missed it though, go check out the Velociraptor and Star Wars mods I did though. Those were awesome. Those were a lot of fun. It's laggy, Noah, help. You gotta upgrade your internet, bruh. It's the only option. Okay, Ben, I've seen your messages, man. I'm gonna time you out because you keep spamming. I've seen your messages. I said I did. You is smart, you is kind. Alright guys, any last things? Check the secret code. Yeah, I mean, we've seen the secret code. We've already deciphered it, but this doesn't help us with the Wonder Weapon at all. That's all storyline stuff right there. I've seen the color chart. Slice horns with the sword. I guess I technically haven't done that yet, so. Gosh, it makes me nervous while running every time. Seriously, every time.
Is that a good thing?
Well. Alright, we'll do one more round, try some stuff out during the round, and if not, we will continue this tomorrow. My back hurts. My back hurts. Whee! I like how the Arnies are still green, but they're actually purple. It's the visual glitch hype. I think the purple ones definitely do last longer. So let me try throwing down a portal on top of this. Alright, let me try one thing here. I'm gonna grab a Civil Protector, and then I'm gonna make sure he runs through the chain trap, because I know some people were wanting me to do that. Try that out. Okay, come on, Civil Protector. Woo! Alright, Civil Protector, follow me to the reptile room. Oh gosh, hold on, let me turn it on. Oh, he just... Ow! Way to make me stand up in it. Yeah, he just, no problem, runs through that. Huh.
Go me.
What are the white canisters around the map? Those are rocket fuel pods. So whenever you get one, if I do that, if I boost, now I can grab another one around the map somewhere. And refuel it, basically. It's Chili says, try upgrading the Cuda and shoot the pics from the boxing gym. Yeah, you can for sure shoot one of the pictures. but nothing is led from it at all, and I don't think that would be Easter egg related. Whenever we pick up again tomorrow, I can try to do that. All right, here's the question, guys. Do I just leave my console on, or what do I do to try to save my game? Should I leave my console on? Should I put my PS4 into rest mode? Will I lose it if I go into rest mode or not? That's the big question right here. Will I lose my game if I put my PS4 into rest mode? Or should I just leave it on, like I usually do?
Tactical nuke incoming!
I have a ton of money from the power of the mighty Weevil. #Weevil456 #Weevolution.
That was AA, wasn't it? That was AA, wasn't it? Holy crap, AA. Of course it is. So Voltage says, what time do you usually start your streams? Because I'm always late. Usually about 2 hours earlier from now. Usually around 5:30 my time is when I start. Maybe a little bit earlier. Usually not later, but usually a little bit or sometimes a little bit earlier. Well, there's another round. I did not want to do that. I guess I'll save it here. Let's see. AA again, thank you so much. Also, got that one. Rami Anime says, hey, no, is it possible that the language found in the giant map? I don't think so. I don't think anything has been found in the giant. Leave it on? Okay, we'll leave it on.
Hey, you.
Rest mode keeps it on too? You won't lose it? Oh, really? If you leave it on rest mode, it will disconnect you from servers. But if it's a local game, will it be okay? Yes or no? X Reborn says, no, the chain trap on the way to the burlesque. There's a keeper language on the bottom and top. Yeah, it's on every single It's on every single one, and we don't have a translation for it, unfortunately, so it doesn't really mean anything. But thank you for the info. Team McDonald says, perhaps one step would be to zap the corresponding symbols from the quotes in the pack-a-punch. Would that explain how to get the grapple hooks? No, because there's nothing that activates, and it's too finite of a little zap. So, I don't know, man. Josh Knott says 420. He says sub. Josh Knott, sub, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. We've a white... Oh my gosh, you guys going ham right now. We will percaholics. We will. I never know how to pronounce this one. Yesterday I was doing a high round game and the Civil Protector killed me. How? Wait, that actually might be useful. How did he kill you? Okay, we'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. I don't trust rest mode to keep my game for me. I have arm hair says I will wait for the shop to be fixed, but would rather support a real person than me with liquid divinium rhyme. I would rather support a real person than me. I don't. Wait, I'm a bad rhymer. I'm not the rap guy. I'm sorry, I can't rhyme it. Oh, me with liquid D. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Makes a lot more sense. Guard Slide says love you, man. Also, hi by the way. Hello. Gaming Angel says $2. I know, just woke up from a nap. My sister and my mom went to go get food and her tire popped. By the way, rest mode will send you back to the menu and launch. Okay, good. Thank you. That's what I needed to know, Gaming Angel. Thank you for telling me that. True said, I found this cuneiform alphabet that looks very similar to the Keeper language. I don't think it's cuneiform. It looks very similar. I know a lot of people are working on that, but I think it's just too many similarities for it to be cuniform. But thank you, True. Thank you. That really does help a lot. I'll do some more research. Yeah, that's my brother behind me. Not a murderer, I promise. But, yeah, I appreciate all you guys and your support. But I think that's going to about wrap it up for me today, guys. Just finished all the tips. And thank you guys in the chat for all your suggestions and your ideas and everything like that. We ruled out a bunch of other stuff. Fortunately, still need to find it. And fortunately, don't have to worry about getting a huge stomach ache after this stream because I just ate butter raw. Also, I still have butter in this cup because I threw the butter in here after I finished because it was just... Ugh. Ooh, okay, bad memories. Anyway, guys, that is about it. If you guys have enjoyed, go ahead and in the chat, go ahead and say, just put hearts. Just heart it out in the chat. And this is from yesterday's stream. Go ahead and leave some hearts in the chat. And if you guys have enjoyed, hit that like button. It'd be very much appreciated. It helps as always. And I think that is about going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys all for coming out and watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. We'll be picking up right where we left off tomorrow. Not putting in a rest mode. And that is going to wrap it up for me today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for being amazing. And I will see you all in the next stream. Adios, my friends and amigos.